Hello, my name is Maceo King, and my partner is Joseph Robity, and he's a first-gen U.S. citizen. Coincidentally, I also have friends that are also first-gen U.S. citizens, and a common theme that I see between all of these stories is that having not a huge, but some sort of language barrier as well as cultural barriers and differences can create a disconnect in the family. But another common theme that I see in all of these stories is that these differences can bring a family together. You know, his parents teaching him about their culture can create a more connect and understanding between one another. Joseph says that his parents often talk about their times in their countries, his mom being from Lebanon and his dad being from Jordan. They're able to further foster an understanding between one another due to these teachings that his parents teach him. I think that's great. A saying that I believe is family lovingly and patiently. Family is the foundation of a home, and being able to create a sense of safety in a home, I think, is very important. As well as lovingly, being able to lovingly and carefully talk to one another without having to worry about prejudice or judgment from one another can create an even stronger bond within the family, as well as patiently, because these things don't happen instantly. They happen over time. You got to be patient. The second point I want to talk about is how his parents' teachings has created a different perspective on the world that he lives in today. Since his parents are from different countries and he is a first-gen U.S. citizen, he's told me that he's learned to stay open-minded and persevere through the hard times that anyone gives him. And I think that's an important trait to have, especially nowadays, being that everyone in today's society, not everyone, but mostly everyone, they might be narrow-minded or focused on themselves rather than other people. And I think being able to openly communicate with others is definitely an important trait to have, especially in today's society. And his family teaching him that can help him find that his family is fun, and they can teach him things that he wouldn't normally think of himself. A third point I'd like to talk about is how he tore his rotator cuff playing football. Now, a rotator cuff is where your muscles and tendons in your shoulder hold your shoulder joint together and basically obviously allow you to rotate your shoulder. Now, tearing that rotator cuff, he had to sit out on football. And he told me that this is a very sad time for him due to the fact that he loved playing football and no one wants to stop playing the game that they love, right? However, he had to, and in doing so, he was able to persevere. You know, he kept an open mind, like I said before, and he was able to persevere, which I think is an important trait to have in today's society. And yeah, thank you.